Welcome back. Weekly Reminders with Trey
and Madison. Today, our cross-country team will travel down to Columbus for their meet, so make sure you wish them luck.
A new Miss America was recently crowned, so our very own Madison Pratt asked some of our staff some of the same questions the contestants were asked during the pageant. Over to you, Madison.
What would constitute a perfect evening for you?
A perfect evening for me. I think it would start off with a trip to the missions and help feed the hungry. And after we got done feeding the hungry and caring for them, I think we'd go out and pick up litter off the side of the street, because that sounds like a really good evening to me. And I think I would also solve world hunger and create world peace, all in one evening.
Thank you. Tom Brady was fined by the NFL and then reinstated for his part in the Deflategate. Did he cheat?
Well, cheating is wrong no matter who you are. And obviously this Tom fellow cheated and got caught, and he needs to just own up to his problems with cheating. If he deflated his grades in any way, shape, or form, his grades need to suffer because of that, such as F's or such as zeros and parent conferences and the like, because cheating's bad, and everybody knows that.
Thank you. Will you describe class without giving me an example?
Without giving you an example of class. A class, what do I think class is? Class. I think class is somebody who, like AT for example.
You can't use an example.
Dang it. Worst interviewer ever.
Will you define class without giving me an example?
Okay, define class. Class is a word. It's a noun, yes. It's not social class, not middle class. Class or classy. Let's define classy better. What is classy or class? I don't know. A person, one who exudes the qualities of matureness, something I'm not showing right now, gracefulness, poise. I'm not looking. That's it.
Thank you. Today, our football team will kick off region play when they travel down to Chattahoochee County as they face the Panthers. Make sure you make a trip to support your Braves.
Our weatherman, Trey Wiggins, has the weather for this weekend. Over to you, Trey.
This weekend's forecast is going to be a little rainy, with a 60% chance on Saturday and a 50% chance on Sunday. The highs in the mid to low 60s and the lows in the mid to upper 50s for both Saturday and Sunday. Back to you guys.
Lately, we have had a lot of seniors ask about what they should be doing this time of year. So Emmy Harrod spoke to Ms. Roberts about our seniors and some important reminders. Over to you, Emmy.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Ms. Roberts. So, Ms. Roberts, do you have any reminders for the seniors and what they need to be doing right now?
Yes, Emmy, I do. If they're planning on attending college, if they're planning on applying to college, they need to check and see what the application deadlines are. If they want to do early action, like for UGA, for example, some of those deadlines are really early, like mid-October. So you need to do some research, make sure you're not behind on submitting any paperwork. Also, if you've not tested, if you're planning on going to a four-year college, you need to have had the SAT or ACT. If you've not taken that, you need to register immediately. And you do that online. SAT is SAT.org. ACT is ACTstudent.org. Also, if you get free or reduced lunch, we can get you a fee waiver so you don't have to pay for the test. If you're planning on going to a two-year college, much of the time your Compass scores will be sufficient, and you'll just need to check with Ms. Williams in the cafeteria during your lunch period to make sure you've taken the Compass test and that your scores are high enough.
All right, and some of the seniors are questioning letters of recommendation, and we've heard about a brag sheet. Can you tell me what that is?
Yeah, with the letters of recommendation, not everybody will need one, but if you're applying to certain colleges and universities or applying for certain scholarships, you might need a letter of recommendation. So I need you to let me know in advance that you need one, and also I need you to fill out a brag sheet. You can get one from me or from the cafeteria. And basically on the brag sheet, you just list all your high school accomplishments, your clubs, sports, band, cheerleading, awards, volunteer experience, all those types of things. That way you'll give that to me and I'll be able to write you a much better letter of recommendation.
Okay, and what kind of scholarships are being offered to the seniors?
If you go to my webpage, which is on the high school's website, which is hhs.her.k12.ga.us. Look under faculty and staff, you'll find my webpage, and there's a number of scholarships that are listed there. There's also some search engines that will allow you to put in your criteria, look for further scholarships. Also in early spring, we'll have local scholarships available, and those will be available in the front office, probably late March or early April.
Okay, thank you. Back to you, Trey and Madison.
A lot of students participate in extracurricular activities outside of school. One of them is our own Harley Parker. Harley participates in motocross in her free time.
Senior Austin Barron recently spoke with Harley. Over to you, Austin.
Thanks, guys. I'm standing here with Harley Parker. Harley, at what age did you start riding dirt bikes?
I started riding at 7, but then I started racing at 11.
Gotcha. What do you like most about motocross?
I don't know, it's just like really unique and not a lot of people do it. And I just like the adrenaline rush.
Gotcha. And tell us something we don't know about what it takes to be a successful racer.
You really have to put your heart into it, and you can't like just go out there and do it. You have to train every day and like work out. And yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you, Holly. Back to y'all.
Welcome.
And that's all for this week. See you next time on Weekly Reminders with Trey
And Madison.